I should probably make sure my microphone's on. Yep, my microphone's on. Excellent. And I should get the chats up. YouTube. What's my name? Ma. Ma. Oh, look, there's me. What's my name? Oh, hey, I can hear me. I should mute myself. There. Where's the chat? Is there a chat? Why isn't there a chat? There's the chat. Okay, setting up stream. Okay, I can see the YouTube chat now, and if I can't resize everything. Okay, so I need to narrow this window to be like that. Expand. No, don't close it all. Or remind me of the work I should probably be doing instead. Okay, now I can sort of kind of see both the Discord and the YouTube chat. So that's useful. That's a terrible place for my laptop. There. Excellent. Okay. So this is a short CTM map published for the daily CTM mini map challenge thing. And it's Christmassy. These doors were not opened when the map started, but that's the only thing I've done. I haven't even looked at the chests in the various rooms. So, I get some free leather armor to start out with. I don't know exactly how Christmassy, it'll probably just be winter themed kind of, but I don't know. It's like a Christmas CTM map thing, so presumably at least a little bit Christmassy. Some nice food. Food is good, especially in that update that happened that made food better. But I don't trust the world, so I'm going to put out all these fires and make it really dark. Okay, I have a shield to start out with and a few arrows, so that's all good. Prefer Discord or YouTube for speaking? I don't know, I'm looking at both. Yes, boop, I agree. That is not something I need to copy-paste. Oh well. Oh hey, I have like super mining fatigue. Okay, that was completely necessary. Whoa! That was a bad idea. Ah! Oh hey, they filled up my health for me. Stone tools. Is this actual stone? It's actual stone. Good. So yeah, the map could have totally just killed me there if it wanted to, and I'd been fine. Oh, there's a thing there. Okay, kill the spawner, kill the spawner. Be a tree ninja and kill the spawner. Okay, so. Looks like it's giving me a pretty generous spawn by the standard CTM maps. Like, no one joins and stays. Oh. I if Batter Up is watching my stream for whatever reason, I would watch them, except that you always seem to stream at times when I have, like, things I'm actually busy with. I just... pretty consistently. I think half the time, yeah, probably not watching, but I think, like, half the time I, have the thing that you are streaming well-constructed sentence. I just have class or something. I always have an excuse whenever you're streaming. So, there's that. I really can't grow wheat yet, but gathering seeds anyways because... Okay, so... trees don't require water, which is a patently false statement, but in Minecraft it's true. So I should try to get a sapling so I can have sustainable treeness. Yes, I have a sapling. Yeah, this is good. The map's giving me a nice, fairly sustainable start. Primary thing I'm lacking being water for wheat growth. So I don't have any... and unfortunately I only have a little... like, if this tree doesn't yield saplings, I am a little bit screwed. Yeah, but overall, a decent start. Where should I start my non-growable wheat farm without bone meal? But I'll definitely have bone meal because skeletons exist. Right, I need to place the seeds quickly because otherwise the ground dies. And by dies, I mean reverses from its old state. Okay. Enough typing for now. Obviously, that's not going to actually yield anything, as I've said about 15 times by now. But, if I get bone meal, I can grow things using bone meal. I always feel gifted in maps when it gives me actual stone that isn't silverfish. Like, that's the wonderful thing about CTM maps. They make you thankful for the little things, like renewable source of wood, or the existence of stone. Probably just, I don't know why I'm caring about achievements at all, either. But, you know, it's fun caring about things that don't matter. Okay, so... I am, by the way, acutely aware that any given thing might be a trap. Especially a piece of coal. Trapping a random piece of coal is a thing that map makers enjoy. But the key is the key, and I am just kind of stealing from Zisto in my words, but the key is to always have an escape route. Always know which way to run if you hear a hiss or have lava flowing on you, although lava generally isn't a big threat simply because it's so slow, unless you're dropped into lava, in which case it's a pretty big threat, but okay. Why is it peaceful? That seems very, very wrong. And explains why I regen so quickly earlier when I fell. And why my hunger wasn't going away. Well, I fixed that. Why was it on peaceful by default? I assumed that when I entered the actual map part of the map. Wait, is the wheat growing? Weird. I noticed that it was peaceful earlier, but assumed that that was just for the opening, and that when I entered the map part of the map, it would switch to non-peaceful, but I guess it didn't, and that was just a glitch thing. Ah, well. And yes, I am planning on just using this entire pickaxe up mining stone and coal. In case you were wondering. Yeah, I have 10 coal. There is more to get if I need it. So that's good. There's a chest here. So let's make a crafting table. And now we need some sticks. I'll just make that many sticks. Axes are better weapons than swords in most cases, so we'll do that. And a new pick. Getting 2 new achievements in the process. It's probably not worth it in a map of this size to spend time carefully sorting my chests. But let's just, okay, this is a good start for things to bring with me. I can pick up more coal later, but if I'm lucky, they'll give me torches and make my life more pleasant. You have a stick? You die in a single hit from a stone axe. The fact that it's a custom mob implies there's a spawner around here somewhere. Okay, so it takes a crit to kill you. Since everything's pretty low risk, I'll fill up on cookies, as useless as those are. Ah, there's the spawner. Okay. So, yeah, cookies are so useless. It took me like 2 cookies to regen a single heart of health. That's kind of terrible. Okay, another zombie minion. Shouldn't be too bad. A creeper is much worse. No, no, no! No! Stupid creeper. Okay. Come back. I should switch to food, not poppies. I guess these are just random towers. Cool. Okay, a bunch of zombies. Still deal withable. What spawned over there? I saw spawner particle things, like the smoky particles, which is vaguely unnerving. Yeah, these are low health zombies, which I guess is why they're minions. Oh, you're a villager. But you're a zombie villager. Which is different from non-zombie villagers in at least one very noticeable way. Namely the fact that they're a zombie. Oh hey, a loot crate. Efficient! I remember when I said that in Star Wars Battlefront, and it made no sense there either. Actually, it made... No, wait! It was a guy. It was like an announcer guy, and now I'm like stealing from the guy's dialogue. What? I think that was why things happened. Anyways, time to open this and hope it's not a trap. Actually, my instincts tell me axe and run. Okay, it wasn't a trap. Cool, an iron sword. Might be worth replacing my stone dagger. Cool, a whole lot of bread. Stale bread. Which is not functionally different from bread, so it doesn't matter at all. It's a whole bunch more arrows, so that's good. Okay, gonna need to go back and get some coals. Ooh, a skeleton spawner. That might be worth saving, as much of a pain as skeletons are. Well, that was straightforward. Okay, yeah, I need to go back and get more coal now. So, time to do that. Oh, comment in Wonderland. Oh, a video. Well, me watching a video while streaming would be a little bit awkward, so I'm... Oh. Oh, yeah. Right, the YouTube chat that's I literally have up right next to the Discord chat is the thing, and Jutoma's been saying things. Oops. Okay. So... I'll put this chest here. Did I ever make a furnace? I never made a furnace, did I? Okay. I'll do that for now. Use the iron sword as my primary weapon. I swear the wheat is growing somehow, and I didn't think that's how Minecraft worked. So, huh. That being said, it probably won't ever grow to completion, even if because some and I need to remember that. No, I don't need 8 furnaces. No one needs 8 furnaces. Well, actually, I make like 8 furnaces a lot. But that's only when I need to do mass smelting. And I don't need to do mass smelting right now because I don't have things. Although I still prefer the axe to the sword, so I might just make another axe or something. Although I have like half durability left. I need to mine some coal. That is literally why I came back here. The sword can be my backup weapon if I die. Or I could just make another axe. There's a lot of coal in the ceiling. There's also some coal right here. Why do I hear a chicken? I just realized that I heard a chicken and that this is not a normal thing. There's a chicken! Hi, chicken! Okay. If you could lay an egg, that would be great. Or like 8 eggs. Just lay lots of eggs for me. Wow, that sounds weird both in and out of context. Why do I hear a witch? That's what? That's what? What? No, that's not okay. I'm going to just work off the assumption that I heard it. Oh, nope, that was a false assumption. Stupid! I hate you. I hate you. You're the worst. You probably didn't even drop anything useful. Some glowstone dust. Thank you so very much for your valuable contribution. As well as just completely wrecking my health. That's also great. Can I stop being poisoned now? Please? Just stop. Yeah. Bright side of things, I do have plenty of stale bread. Vivo vi, vivo vivo vi, vivo 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 vi. Vivo vi, vivo vivo vi, vivo 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 vi. Vivo vi, vivo vivo vi, vivo 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 vi. If you would lay eggs so that I could have infinite chickens, my life would be better. I hope you understand that, chicken. You probably don't care because I just heard an egg being laid. Okay. Please make it chicken. Even though that would just be the most ridiculously lucky thing ever. Nope. Make more eggs! Okay. So, I must get more coal. That coal will do very nicely. Thank you. And time to burn like an entire another pickaxe on mining stuff. Which is about what you use pickaxes for, really. As a general rule. Ooh, coal. Coal is important because torches, but food is also important because of living, especially since 1.11 or 1.9 actually, because it happened a long time ago, just made food like really overpowered. Except for the food that is. Why is there a sheep? What? 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 I'm very confused. There definitely wasn't a sheep here before. Like, I could see me overlooking a chicken, especially since chickens can spawn via baby zombies. But where the heck did the sheep come from? I have no idea what's going on right now. I'm not complaining, but what? Most efficient way to construct torches right there, by the way. What is up with you? Why do you why did I hit you? That was an interesting decision on my part. Well, actually, I know why. The reason was I was like trying to hit on top of the sheep and make sure there wasn't like an invisible monster on top of it. And that was the most efficient way instead of, you know, just like looking for particles. But I wasn't aiming for the sheep is the point. Skeleton. I should use my shield. Give me bones. Nope, okay. Okay, I have a lot of torches for the moment. Another skeleton spawner. Light it up nice, but leave it alone. Because bones may be useful later if I start running out of food and need to grow a bunch of wheat. Creeper, back up. Hope there's not a skeleton behind me because I forgot to light up like one place. Let's just make sure it can't reach this far out. Okay. Combat mode. Activate! Miss! Stupid. Well, that was a perfect I thought that torch particle was like a zombie ex nihilo or something. Oh, zombies. Weaklings. So, what did you happened? Oh hey, you're even wimpier than the minions. Impressive. Probably because of that armor the minions had that you don't have. I can probably just destroy you because you don't have valuable drops. Anyways, the rationale for hitting the sheep was there was this time in Ragecraft 1 where there was a cow, but the cow had a invisible creeper perched on top of it, and then it kills you. That took me long enough to say. Bye-bye. Okay, there's probably no need to preserve this spawner. I have two higher up and more convenient. Where did you spawn? Oh, it's the guy down there that I'm hearing. That's not an axe, pickaxe. Oh, there's another one. Here's a nickel. Combatant supply kit. Again, my instincts tell me, especially with this being embedded in the wall, grab and run. Okay, again, not a trap. Sharpness 2. That probably... Okay, this is some good stuff. I like this. That's a portal thing with lava. That looks rather important. I might not be able to return once going into it. Insert obvious Phantom of the Opera joke. Okay. Is anybody there lurking in the corners? No. No. No one. Excellent. I like when no one's there. Insert obvious Undertale joke. I wish you could do genocide runs in Minecraft. Like, it would just make everything so much easier. Actually, I don't wish that at all. Yay, a tree grew. Also, why on earth is the wheat growing? Like, I know that again, like the sheep, not complaining. But what? Isn't that not how wheat works? Okay, some more wood. Some instant health potions that I probably won't ever use. Although I do have the glowstone. Glowstone improves, so that might be worth it. Do I have gunpowder? Wow. Natural mobs... I'm not getting any drops from anything besides the rotten flesh. I don't have any bones. I don't have any gunpowder. Although, have I actually successfully killed a creeper without it exploding? I'm not sure. Okay, I have some cooked rabbit, which is good. I should probably start leaving some food behind, at least until I might have a point of no return. Because again, you don't want to cross the point of no return without supplies. Cross a possible point of no return without supplies. Drastically better armor with better durability. That should far... Okay, so I should keep the axe with me anyways, though, because it's useful for killing chests quickly. And... okay, I want the tree to finish decaying to see if... Okay, I got at least one more sapling. Good. I got 2 more saplings. Good. 3. Excellent. This is great. The chicken still exists. No more sign of eggs, though. Okay, so you can be planted there, and you can try being planted there, and, yeah. That I need to figure out if I can come back after entering that portal. Because that is a very important thing to know. Okay, 3 saplings is all I'm going to get, but it means my farm has grown, which is always a good thing. Yeah, this map is not bad at all so far. Very manageable. I'm afraid that might change a bit once I enter that portal, because it's very doomy looking. Why are there sheep? What on earth? What? What the heck? Like, sheep haven't naturally spawned for a really long time in Minecraft, have they? Is there a sheep spawner somewhere? That's, like, really, really slow, but still a sheep spawner for some reason? I am made of fuzz right now. And the sword should have better Freak! Not that I'm actually surprised, because, hello, there's spider webs there, but... Torch supply! That is something I am happy to see. I don't want to waste my sword durability like this, but... Where is the spawner? Where's the spawner? Where's... There. Stop it! Stop it! Okay. Don't die to spiders. There's a chest back there. Could easily be trapped. Wasn't trapped. A regen potion. That is excellent. Ah. By Jatome. Why am I... What? Fuzzy? Where did the word fuzzy come from? Okay. Another spawner down. Bring on the darkness. Okay. I wish there was like a book explaining what happens when I do anything involving that. Because I am very hesitant to click that button or the pressure plates or anything without knowing whether I can return to my established base. I see you. Just give me a minute to switch my pickaxe and I'll deal with you both. I see you too. I wasted time killing a piece of dirt. Good. Okay, now to deal with the zombie. Alright. Spectral arrow. Bed. Okay, what's this? Summon Frosted Warrior. Interesting. Okay, I think I have an idea what might be going on. Summon Flaming Warrior. Okay, I bet what's happening here is... Okay, so I think what's going to go on is I have to win both of these fights, and then I can enter the portal. Okay, so I can get Splash. Why would I want Splash? I know better than this. So what I do... Yeah, okay, so the main thing that they regrettably do not provide me is sugar, not gunpowder. Also, I do have bones now, so I guess it was just coincidence that... Oh, cool, I have like a no durability bow. Every time something happens on the Epicor user list, I get super distracted. It's intriguing. Okay. Gotta look something up. Minecraft sheep breeding. How do you breed sheep? wheat. Okay, and wheat's what I'm sort of kind of growing. So if I wanted to, I could start a sheep farm. If this isn't clear by now, I am taking my time with this map, making sure I'm ready to confront every challenge. Okay, so also, I don't have a brewing stand, so I literally can't do any of the brewing things I was talking about. So that's smart of me. So the only use gunpowder has is TNT. And I could make like one piece of TNT considering the amount of sand I have. Oh hey, another tree grew. That is good. If there are any more wild stock here though, I'll be very confused. My wheat is somehow continuing to grow. Okay, still just one sheep and a chicken. Oh, hi. Got any eggs for me? Hey, the sheep ate some grass. Oh, hey, an egg. Do I get a new chicken, please? Can I have chicken? Nope. Okay. Well, for some reason I have several sheep, so it doesn't particularly matter. Let's do some farming. Okay, farming has been done. I have 6 wheat. There's 2 pieces of bread, probably not worth it, or some sheep. Some more sheep. I haven't even started on my meat supply, which is good, because it means I have meat left. Sheep, sheep, please. Okay, what to do now? Regen potion, some string, some spider eyes, some dirt. Again, dirt is something I'll definitely want to take with me when I move on. Also, the wood. But I think I should be safe. Sheep! Sheep, please! Come on, sheep! Okay, so we're about to do some combat, so let's get a nice high, or let's fill up the health and then get some nice high saturation food going. If I die, I'll still have 12 bread left, plus enough wheat for 2 more, plus a sustainable source of wheat, so I should be non-dead. Oh, right. Tree stuff. Tree replanting. Okay, we have 6 saplings. Okay. 6 saplings planted. My tree farm is quite sustainable at this point, obviously. And by tree farm, I mean I'm planting trees. There's no organized farm. So I have blocks, I have food. I probably can't take any livestock with me. So if I want to do any animal farming, I should probably do that before I enter the portal. I might cut the stream before I enter the portal. Like, just see what these two guys are, and then, like, finish the stream later tonight. Because I am starting to get a bit tired of Minecraft playing. Slash, I'm nervous and don't want to go through the portal. Okay, you're dead. I assume this stream isn't unlisted, by the way. Oh, that's the chat scroll box, car box, cars box, cars. Okay. So, okay, if there are any objections to me sleeping, by the way, I'm going to be annoyed. There, you can... Darn it. Tragic. Frag. I'm tempted to pull out NBT edit and turn cheats on just so that I can set the time tonight. Oh well, I'll just kill a creeper to spend my time. Hey creeper, come here. And don't blow up because that would be annoying. I'd hate you if you blew up the land because I'm concerned about environmental issues. Stupid. You know what? Screw sleeping, I'm going. Maybe after this fight. How hard can this fight be? Like, what are the chances I'll die during it anyways? Frickin' hunger mechanics. I can't eat with my shield up. This is the worst. Yes. Perfect. Now I can regen. Is thorns? Was that thorns? That felt like thorns to me. Okay, eat more. Regen more. Rabbit is apparently not a great... Okay, maybe if I... Okay, thorns are annoying. Yes! Got some nice pants that won't last long at all. And I can't wear that on my head, so I guess I'll just put it here. Okay, now can I sleep? Nope. Okay. I want to put these on, but... Frigic. You know what? I can handle it. The solution is to hit the button and then get out of there, because I want to be in an area where I can control it. Okay, what's going to make this a bit difficult? Oh, good. You have thorns too. I love thorns. Okay, let's take out the support. Blaze down. Incidentally, this might give me blaze. Okay. Now, back up 5. And I have the flame shard. Hard battle my something. Yes, a blaze rod. I can make brewing stands. Two blaze rods. Wonder if I can resummon them to farm up their pants or something. Although you can't really make a grinder because you might be able to. Something magical going to happen? No? Not entirely sure what to do next. Is it like always day and the beds just like cause explosions in the evil realm? Okay. So I believe that should be all I need to do before. I honestly don't, I'm not quite sure how the mechanics of this map work, but I assume that that's like, I'll look it up in, in between streams. Because I am going to stop this stream once I get back to the top. Might resume this stream later tonight, just try to finish the December 3rd level before the end of December 3rd. Or at least before I wake up on December 4th. Because it might be December 4th. The pig? What's with these random animal spawns? I mean, don't get me wrong, pigs are great. Great bear. Bye-bye. Oh my gosh, my shield just blocked all... Shields are the most broken thing in Minecraft. And by broken, I mean not actually that broken, because there are still ways of bypassing them. I believe flame arrows damage, fire damages shield piercing or something. Now there's another sheep up here. Okay, I'll take it, I guess. Alright, I'll just... Okay, so I can make a brewing stand now. That is good and interesting. Very fortunate. I can make a sheep farm. But it's probably not worth it considering I believe I'm like halfway done with the map. I can't really do much with a brewing stand though, since I don't have nether wart. All I can do is amplify existing potions. So I could turn the instant health into instant health 2s. I don't have redstone access though, so I can't extend the regen potion, which would be the best thing I could do. And by redstone, I mean sugar. Wait. No. I do mean redstone. It's been a long time since I've played Minecraft. Okay? Yeah, redstone extends. Sugar isn't used as a general potion ingredient. It's used as a speed potion ingredient, which admittedly is probably the second most useful potion after regen. Oh, hey, those trees grew. Anyways, I'm going to call this segment of the stream here and close the stream. Outputs